Hello, my name is Samantha McCarthy. I am the founder and CEO of McCarthy Law, where we practice estate planning, elder law, residential real estate, probate, and guardianship administration. Something that we're often discussing with young families when we're doing estate planning is what happens if you don't have a guardian designated and you pass away or you become incapacitated and you have minor children. There's very important considerations related to designating a guardian, not just who is that person, but where are they located. We have people designate temporary guardians as well as permanent guardians. If your permanent guardian is the person who you'd want your children to go and live with in the event that you passed away and aren't able to raise them anymore, that person needs to be available and understand that they've been designated. But oftentimes people may name their parents, their siblings, family members, or trusted friends who don't live locally. In that case, it's also important to designate a temporary guardian. That's the person who, if you're on a date and you get in a car accident, someone can go to your home, contact that person, and your child will be able to go with them immediately. This way your children don't have to spend any time in foster care. As a parent of 4 young children myself, it's important to consider who I want raising my babies if I wasn't able to do so. The thing to know about guardianships is that you haven't designated anybody, then the court will decide. Ultimately, if a guardian is needed for a long-term basis, the court will approve that person. However, if you've designated a guardian, that's the person who gets priority. Otherwise, anyone you know, anyone who knows your kids may present to the court and try to petition to be the guardian of your children. And that may not be someone who has the same values or who would raise your children the same way that you would. This is often the most important part of estate planning for young families because our children are the most important thing to us in the world. We can plan for all the finances, we can plan for our house, but ultimately, who would be raising our babies if we're not able to is the most important decision for parents. McCarthy Law, leading with empathy, service, and integrity.